Welcome to Literature Podcast with Susan. Please subscribe for more literature reviews. Welcome to the Literature Podcast. I'm your host, Susan, and today we're delving into Homeland Elegies by Ayad Akhtar, a deeply personal narrative that blurs the lines between memoir and fiction. This poignant and thought-provoking novel offers a compelling exploration of identity, belonging, and the complex relationship between a son and his immigrant father in contemporary America. Homeland Elegies unfolds as a series of interconnected stories, each delving into different aspects of the narrator's life, which closely mirrors Akhtar's own. The son of Pakistani immigrants, the narrator grapples with his sense of identity against the backdrop of post-9/11 America. His journey is one of self-discovery, set against the larger narrative of the American dream and the realities faced by Muslim Americans in a country that seems increasingly alien and hostile. The novel opens with a focus on the narrator's father, a cardiologist who, in the wake of 9/11, finds his long-held faith in America shaken. This relationship between father and son is central to the narrative, encapsulating the generational and cultural divides that shape their experiences. The father, with his complex blend of admiration and disillusionment towards America, and the son, striving to understand his own place in a country he calls home, present a nuanced depiction of the immigrant experience. Akhtar's writing is both intimate and expansive, weaving personal anecdotes with broader political and social commentary. The novel addresses themes of capitalism, the American healthcare system, and the intersection of race, religion, and national identity. These themes are not merely backdrop, but are integral to the narrator's exploration of self and the world around him. The narrative structure of Homeland Elegies is unique, blending elements of autobiography, political commentary, and fiction. This approach allows Akhtar to delve deeply into the emotional landscape of his characters while also offering sharp insights into the societal issues that shape their lives. The novel's reflective and often introspective tone invites readers to ponder their own perceptions of identity and belonging. As we navigate through the chapters of Homeland Elegies, we encounter a rich tapestry of characters, each contributing to the narrator's understanding of his heritage, his country, and himself. From his parents' immigrant experience to his own encounters with prejudice and acceptance, the novel paints a vivid portrait of a life caught between two worlds. As we continue our exploration of Ayad Akhtar's Homeland Elegies, the novel delves deeper into the narrator's personal journey and his reflections on the complexities of American identity, especially from the perspective of a Muslim American. One of the most striking aspects of Homeland Elegies is Akhtar's candid portrayal of the narrator's internal conflicts. He navigates the challenges of feeling simultaneously connected to and alienated from both his Pakistani heritage and his American upbringing. This struggle for a sense of belonging is a recurring theme, resonating deeply with the broader experiences of second-generation immigrants. The narrator's journey is marked by a search for self within the cultural dichotomy of his parents' traditional beliefs and the values of the society he was raised in. The book also delves into the political and social climate of post-9/11 America, examining how these events have shaped perceptions and realities for Muslim Americans. Akhtar doesn't shy away from discussing the rise of Islamophobia and its impact on both personal and national levels. Through the narrator's eyes, we see the constant negotiation of identity that becomes necessary in a country where one's faith and background are often met with suspicion or hostility. Akhtar skillfully intersperses his narrative with reflections on American politics, culture, and economics, critiquing the very foundations of the American dream. The narrator's observations on capitalism, the lure of wealth, and the healthcare system offer a scathing commentary on the disparities and contradictions within American society. These reflections are woven seamlessly into the narrative, enhancing the story's realism and relevance. The relationships the narrator forms throughout the novel, both personal and professional, further illuminate his journey. These interactions, ranging from his family dynamics to his romantic and professional relationships, reveal the multifaceted nature of his character and his ongoing struggle to reconcile the various facets of his identity. Homeland Elegies also touches upon the theme of art and storytelling as means of understanding and expression. Akhtar uses his own experiences as a writer and playwright to explore how art can serve as a vehicle for navigating and making sense of complex personal and cultural narratives. As we move toward the conclusion of Homeland Elegies, the novel stands as a profound examination of belonging, identity, and the immigrant experience in modern America. It challenges readers to consider their own place within the tapestry of their culture and society. In the concluding part of Ayad Akhtar's Homeland Elegies, the novel reaches a profound and reflective resolution, weaving together the various strands of the narrator's personal journey, his exploration of identity, and his critique of contemporary America. As the narrative draws to a close, the narrator's personal story merges with broader historical and political realities. The novel's ending is not a conclusion in the traditional sense, but rather a continuation of an ongoing journey of self-discovery and understanding. Akhtar's narrative suggests that the search for identity and belonging, particularly in a country as diverse and complex as America, is an evolving process, one that does not necessarily find a neat resolution. The novel's final chapters underscore the theme of reconciliation with one's past, one's heritage, and the realities of one's country. The narrator, through his experiences, comes to a deeper understanding of his parents, particularly his father's perspective on America. This understanding is tinged with both acceptance and a sense of loss for the ideals his father held and for the America that might have been. Akhtar's reflections on the American dream, woven throughout the novel, culminate in a powerful commentary on its elusive nature. The narrator's experiences reflect the changing face of this dream, particularly for immigrants and their children, in a country grappling with deep-seated issues of race, religion, and inequality. Homeland Elegies closes with a sense of introspection and a contemplation of the future. The narrator, and by extension the reader, is left to ponder the meaning of home and identity in a world that is increasingly interconnected yet divided. The novel's strength lies in its ability to evoke empathy and understanding, encouraging a deeper consideration of the diverse stories that make up the fabric of American society. In conclusion, Homeland Elegies is a profoundly moving and insightful work, a blend of memoir and fiction that challenges and engages. Ayad Akhtar has crafted a narrative that is as thought. The novel is a testament to the power of storytelling as a means of exploring and making sense of our multifaceted identities. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of Homeland Elegies. This novel, with its rich narrative and poignant themes, invites us to reflect on our own stories and the landscapes that shape them. Join me, Susan, next time on the Literature Podcast as we delve into another enriching journey through the world of literature. Until then, happy reading, and may the stories you discover enrich your understanding of the world and the people who inhabit it. Thank you for watching. Have a great day and see you in next episodes.